Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Kaiserreich. We have to make boat decisions. The decision I'm going to make is we have torpedo cruisers. We should probably get, let's see, raider. Yeah, we want a raider ship because it gives us torpedo attack. And we want to probably get that. Probably get that. Well, you. Here come the torpedoes. I said, here come the torpedoes. Probably an anti-air tip. Okay. That is a monstrous amount of torpedo attack. Just like a ridiculously absurd amount of torpedo attack. Pretty low surface visibility. Pretty high surface detection. Pretty good sub detection. Nice. We'll make some torpedo cruisers. The other thing I'm going to make is I want to make a cruiser. I want it to be a raider ship, probably. No, actually, the carrier task force is fine. We will grab anti-air. We will go modern sonar, modern radar, good carrier engines, good armor, and then probably anti-air, because our main goal is to make a scout. Yes. So, this thing has puny light attack, pretty good anti-air. Maybe want to grab, no anti-submarine abilities. That's for the destroyers. And then 78 surface detection, 50 sub detection. And we're going to mark this with the Detectotron. That should be, yep, carrier task force. We're going to make one of those things. So we kind of don't need too many submarines anymore. We have like a pretty good fleet. You guys should also naval exercise. We should get resources. We don't need you. We're about to invade, we're about to invade China, by the way. If anything, that's going to make the, hopefully collapse the infinity war that's been happening between them and the Russians. Hey, centrifugal jet. We'll need that at some point. Might as well get it now. Yeah, the Chinese are quite strong. Conquering. Alright, so let's begin. Alright. We're winning. We're winning, son. you can just keep going. If we grab Guiyang, we will be well supplied. Baisei is a supply depot, so if we grab that, likewise we will be well supplied. Can we get onto the railroads? I think we can. We got large cannons. We got advanced large airframes. I've never built a mothership aircraft. Huh. Impose naval blockade. Okay. That's bad, I think. What does that do? Because that could do anything from nothing to completely cripple my economy. Anyways. I finished building this connecting rail link. Seems like we're doing pretty well. The fall of Kunming. Nice. First time since the defeat of 3 feudatories in 1681, the city of Kunming has fallen to an invader from outside Yunnan province. After losing the Wujia aerodrome to the southeast, the Empire of China forces were gradually forced back along Lake Dian, only to finally break as the city's ancient walls were overrun, as the 3I forces, 3rd International troops marched beneath the iconic Jinma Biji arches. Their leaders must sit content with the knowledge that they control not only the prolific Kunming arsenal, but also the terminus of the hugely profitable Kunming Haifeng Railway. The mountains of Yunnan have a new master. I'm wondering about the tank situation. I'm thinking I probably need to, like, really focus up my tank situation. Are we there yet? Okay, so time is real. Alright. You should probably be buffed up. Uh-oh. My, my boys are getting bullied. It's probably not good for me to have my submarines in that area, given that they keep coming under air attack. By the way, how's the air situation? It's fantastic. Everything's perfect. Guangzhou is ours. Okay. If we control territory up to like Shanghai even, it will make invading Japan significantly easier. Alright, several things are happening. I'm going to prefer tactic for this guy. Should definitely be breakthrough. I can also say, wowie zowie, I'm doing a good job of crushing the enemy. We should definitely bring the hammer eastward. And all these people should not be spending any time over here. You should be going over here. That's a sideshow. We should go take Chengdu. Seems pretty valuable. These air bases are no longer super important. The fall of Hong Kong! Troops from the 3rd International have captured the old British Crown colony of Hong Kong after breaking through the Gingerkers line and landing on Hong Kong Island itself. The situation soon became untenable for the defenders, and the governor surrendered in person at the Peninsula Hong Kong Hotel, where the 3rd International has established their headquarters. With this, the Pearl of the East is finally secured under Pattaya control. The fall of Hong Kong was a serious blow to the Empire of China. Oh yeah, and then these guys should probably fold up their line and probably rush for Shanghai Nanjing. Get to the Shanghai Nanjing area as soon as you possibly can. Yeah, I don't know what being under embargo even does. Super heavy howitzer. Woohoo! It's a super heavy howitzer. Yeah. Yeah, I can press buttons. Hold on. There's a button. Air independent propulsion? Probably worth it. We do have a lot of oil. Oops. Anyways. I should probably move all of my tanks further east. because there's like literally no resistance. And when you're facing literally no resistance, it's usually good to attack there. Like generally, as a general rule. Yeah, boom. Oh my gosh, any resistance at all. Zounds. Alright. Alright. We're doing it. Interwar armored car. Basic armored car. That's frustrating. There we go. Finally producing some victorious outcomes. And we are grinding these guys to dust. Rather conveniently. I can probably tighten up my line. Just not sending guys over into the west, which is both like a complete morass to fight in and also kind of pointless. Alright, you should attack here. You should go march to Hangzhou. I'm gonna totally shift this situation. Oh my god, this is like unreadable. Yeah, there we go. Something like that. There we go. Hey, more breakthrough, more organization. That's good, right? Okay. This is for medium aircraft. Oh, for close air support. Oh, this is for bombers. So we either get air defense or more speed. I'll take more speed. Speed is the key, as has been said. Speed shall be our armor. You know. It kind of relies on people not being able to hit stuff, but, you know, people can't hit stuff, so. Sure, I'll get signal companies. Whatever. How's our war participation? The Russians have done a lot of damage. I am not even on the list. Shrug. I'll see what I can do. Hey! We have way better engineers and better heavy weapons companies. We got more coordination. We got better regimental support companies. would love to push on Nanjing. Late game China is one scary son of a gun. I'll do a staff office plan. We're not advancing with sufficient speed for that to really matter. We really could use a supply depot. Maybe like here. Maybe like... something like that. No, Guillermo McHanderford was wounded. He'll take time to recover. Achtung, Panzer. Sure, commune in Morocco. Why the hell not? I should exert heroism at this point. I'm taking considerable casualties. Just by the virtue of, you know. The fall of Wuhan! After a pitched battle, the Tri-City area of Wuhan fell to the 3rd International Forces. Earlier today, its defenders may have hoped to repeat Wu Peifu's successful 1926 defense of Wuchang and turn the battle into a prolonged siege, but a concerted assault, in the absence of relief by river, dashed these hopes completely. With the 3rd Internationals, the Bharataya flag, waving atop both the governor's mansions and Lujia Hill, the 3rd International has struck a considerable blow against the Empire of China, seized one of China's greatest logistical hubs alongside one of its most productive arsenals. Whether the 18th of November, 1949 will one day be viewed as a turning point in military battle seems to haunt the minds of the Qing leaders for some time to come, a serious defeat for the Qing. Coming home. Ah, unfulfilled import requests, my beloved. Giving my forces a moment to breathe is probably in my best interest. Come on, man. Surrounding Nanjing and putting it to siege is probably in our best interest. There's a dang noise. I can put a guy in here. Da-dum! Much more time. Oh my god. It's November until May? Yeah, man, okay. We're getting there. Nanjing shall be ours. The fall of Nanjing. After a withering days-long bombardment, and this actually happened this time, from atop Jinshan, the Purple Mountain, and repeated assaults against its walls, Nanjing fell in the early evening. The defenders at Zonghua and Guanghua gates fought to the last man, their corpses littering the city's great walls as their comrades began a fighting retreat through two winding streets. With no relief in sight, and following the failures of Nanjing units outside the city to regain control of the Xinshan batteries, the few units remaining within faced only annihilation. The loss of the old southern capital will not be a blow to the Nanjing war efforts, though Zhejuan has already vowed her commitment to eventual victory. What? Good for her. The great city of Nanjing has fallen. I didn't know about that. Is this the problematic trans representation we've all been asking for? Okay. This whole situation, I think I basically don't need guys there for. League of 8 Provinces has capitulated. Great news! Though they capitulated to the wrong guys. Whoops. I don't know. Makes sense that they would capitulate to Savinkov, given how much more damage that side has inflicted. So as they say, possession, it's 9/10 of the law. Alright, the Germans have imposed a naval blockade on us. Don't know if that does anything. Yeah, I think this whole situation, I probably can afford to just... Not like that. You can just be reassigned and everyone's good? Yeah. How many people on this front line? I just don't. There's no supply here. Whatever. If you want to starve in the desert, feel free. But I'll have no part of it. Ugh. Acme boyos. March on, march on. Keep on marching. Am I getting war score, boys? I've lost a lot of guys. Am I on the list? Yay! I'm on the list. The Chinese are very, very nearly out of the picture. Welcome to Argentina. Alright, great. Perfect. Go get him. What the hell? I should... What? I mean, whatever, but... Here, you go here. Someone got reassigned, I think. Preferred tactic probably would be breakthrough. Could be elastic defense, but I think it's probably breakthrough. Hard not to go for breakthrough. Here, kill these guys, please. There we go. Wow, the Russians have a lot of good boy points. Okay. So we're gonna be maybe scraping the side. See, the things I want, I want to grab these ports. The ports, I think, are going to be important. That was a joke. Alright. Port, port, port. Grab the port. Port, port, port. And then maybe grab Shantung. Any other ports I missed? No. Maybe grab Nanjing, Hangzhou, Wuhu, Xinhua, Luoxi, Guangzhou, Nanping, stuff like that. Take that. Take the Chinese coast. Can I demand all that? I think I can. I guess I'll take Korea as well. Maybe Weixin. Maybe that as well. Ah, no, I don't want that. or that. I want Guangzhou. And then Weixian. Anything interesting I can grab? Looks like the answer is not really. I'll grab Kaifeng. Anything else interesting I can grab? The answer is no. Nope, not a nothing. Nope, nope, nope. I'm going to have to give up probably on that. Nice. Anything interesting? The answer is no. Alright. Claimed. Shogun. I guess I can grab Shogun. And then, incidentally, boats. Nothing. There's a bunch of random crap. Jinning. No, none of this is worth anything. Alright, we're going to confirm an exit. We're going to confirm an exit. Alright. Holy crap. What a mess. This whole situation, I confess, is quite insane, which we shall address. Okay. Alright. I'm going to go back to this region. We're going to go to ports. If we need to teleport, we can teleport. Which could be like convoys. I'm going to be like advanced small airframe. Whatever. Okay. Great, we did it. Okay. Can I get the button press event yet? Can I? Please. One time. One time. Come on. This is a naval and land, so I want a naval person and I want a land person. Alright, wonderful. American advisors. Since we are both comrades in arms against the same foe, our work with Commonwealth of America has agreed to send military advisors away, suggesting we should work closely in the war effort. Of course. Sounds good to me. Diversify elite forces. Why can I press this button now and not at any previous time? That's insanity. Anyways. We probably want Marines. Like, expeditionary units is Marine commandos is, yeah. Alright. We want expeditionary units. Let's go. Unlock. Okay, great. With that, I am going to see you in the next episode. Goodbye.
Bye.